Hey my Taylor family, I love y'all so much and I'm so hyped right now because guess what? I filmed this look for y'all today. Not a hair review, but a makeup look. Okay. Yes, and I didn't come half stepping. We went ahead, we didn't just dip a toe, we jumped all the way in, okay? Like I haven't done nothing like dark, I mean like, you know, cut crease, sexy, like vamped out, smoked out in a very long time. So I'm so excited about this look and I really hope y'all enjoy it. So before we go any further, if you are not a part of the TaylorMade family, we are a tailored family, and so I'm so excited. And if you are not a part of that tailored family, go ahead and hit that good old subscription button. I would love to add y'all to the family. But yes, when you do hit that subscription button, click that notification bell because you do not want to miss another tutorial that I gotta bring to y'all. Okay? 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 I'm just kidding. But yes, y'all, I love y'all. If y'all watch the tutorial and y'all like how it looks, make sure you comment down below and hit a good old thumbs up for your girl. I will catch y'all in the next video. Keep on watching if y'all want to see how this came out. All right, so I just came back from MAC. So I went to MAC and I went and got the NC45 concealer, which I know is like, you know, every black woman uses the same color, whatever. I don't know. But I asked B Marie what color she uses. This is what she said, so I went and got it. I'm gonna use these under the eye, but I'm gonna go in with the Pro Longwear to clean up my brows because I see everybody use this and it just looks so good. So I'm just like, maybe I need to use it. I'm using the same MAC M252H brush that I always use, and we're just gonna start by concealing the brows first because that's what we've been doing. I'm gonna hold this palette up because it's big and I just like it. I'm gonna not hold this big mirror up. It just looks a little tacky. I'm gonna use some of the Spiced Rum foundation. You guys can see the difference. And I'm gonna mix it with the chai color. Because chai is too light for me. And Spiced Rum is too dark. So I'm gonna mix them together. These two colors here. And we're gonna clean up the top of our brows. Just back some. I'm really excited to be using an NC45 because I've been wanting some matte concealer for a long time. But for some reason I was just like, go do it today. It really sucks because I went in there and the Aaliyah collection did not do good at all. Like at all. They had full stock and everything in there. Her entire collection was 40% off. And it's crazy because they had like a whole sign-up petition for the Aaliyah collection to come out. And I remember signing the petition for it when it first, like, you know, was surfacing. So I was really excited for it. But then when they dropped the colors, it was like, there was a lot wrong. We're gonna blend this out. Pro Longwear dries really matte really fast. I like it a lot. Jesus, these brows are gonna be huge. I need to get closer to the mirror. I'm gonna use this one, the Studio Fix, because it's a little lighter. Even though they're the same color, it's lighter for some reason. Like, look at those. So I'm gonna use this one because I like a little more pop to my brow. I don't like a flat brow. I have some brushes from a place called The Pretty Bar, and they are so soft and beautiful. I'm really excited to use them today. I'm gonna do my eyes first, which I don't normally do, but I just feel like doing my eyes first because I'm using a new palette today. And I'm not sure if the palette has fallout. So With that being said, I have to do my eyes first to guarantee that it don't fall all over my face. So I'm using this Candylicious Bombshell. It's from Bombshell Lashes, and the palette is Candylicious. And I'm in love with this palette. I swatched a few of these colors, and the pigmentation of it is so unfreaking real. So I'm really excited to show y'all how I use this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with the Pink Louise Rumor 2 base. Actually, I want to do 2 base because I want the pigmentation to be, you know, poppington, okay? And I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for my concealer, and I'm just gonna pat that everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pat that a little more for creasing. I did take a little texting break. All right, so I'm going to use my Pretty Bar brush, and I think I'm going to start with, I'm gonna start off with Honey. I know for sure this is gonna be my transition color. So I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna go ahead and start patting. Ooh, the pigmentation is real. I did not expect it to be that pigmented, okay? I'm gonna go into Cherry Pie next. I don't know, for some reason I want to pick up this red. I don't know why. And I'm gonna go into my other Pretty Bar brush. I'm gonna use another one of their brushes. I'm gonna go ahead and start by, because this is a really good like flat brush that you can work into the crease area. I'm gonna go ahead and work that into the crease. I hope the black is as pigmented. Shoot. From some angles it looks a little like, you know, like it's not gonna be like that, because once you blend it, it's gonna dust away. It looked like it's gonna dust away, but it's not. It's actually staying. And no, they did not send me this palette. I paid for this palette with my money. I'm just reviewing the palette because I've seen swatches of it, and the swatches look too good to be true. You know how people be amplifying them swatches, and I was just like, okay, so let me order this palette if it's really like that. I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna go into this grape soda color. This is rich in color. You go, girl. Bombshell Lashes, you go, whatever you are. I don't know if you'll wear it, girl, but you go, company. Shoot. I'm really taking my time and building this color now, because I don't want to just stack too much like I did the first 2 times. I really want to take my time and stack this color. It is starting to pick up a bit in the crease, and that's exactly why I like to do the reverse blending method, because once you start putting too many colors in the crease, it don't tend to blend the greatest. That's why you start in the crease and work your way up to the transition. All right, so I'm gonna take another one of my brushes from the Beauty Bar. From the Pretty Bar. I think I've been saying Beauty this whole time. And I'm gonna use Berry Sweet. It's a little darker purple, deep in this crease. It does have a lot of fallout though, I'll give it that for sure. I'll show you guys the amount of fallout that I get when I swirl my brush in the palette. So for example, I'm gonna use this color here, and when I go like this, it's like, you see all that green, the purple and that green eyeshadow? Oh Jesus, we gotta go back into that yellow. We don't want to lose it. And just to soften it up a bit, because it's starting to get out of hand. All right, I'm gonna take the black color. Ooh, very, very, very little, very little. We're gonna work that right in this area. I'm just wiping it from the crease and I'm just pulling it downward. Oh, Jesus, it's getting dark up in there. All right, let's go back into our purple shade and let's just make sure that's all blended. That went in a completely different direction than I actually wanted it to go. So we are going to put this palette down because it's taking us out of our comfort zone. We're gonna put that palette down. We're gonna go pick up our concealer brush and we're gonna go back into the Rumor 2 base so we can cut this crease because this is starting to scare me a bit. I'm gonna hold my eye up a bit. I'm gonna take this peaches color and I'm gonna put it right in here. And another pretty bar brush. I'm gonna take grape soda. I'm gonna start working it on the outer corner of this eye. I'm gonna take that red, that cherry pop red. Ooh, that is pretty. I'm gonna pop some of this orangish color in the very inner corner. That is pretty. It's like a, I don't know, but it's pretty. I'm gonna take this concealer brush by Huda Beauty. I'm gonna take my Rumor 2 base. And I'm gonna carve out this eyeliner. I mean this cut crease. I'm gonna carve out this cut crease. I'm nervous. Okay, let's see. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna go back and fix that line up, that concealer line. All right, so I just went ahead and you guys seen me carve out that line with some concealer. I'm gonna take some white liquid liner and put it right inside of there. All right, I'm really nervous. I can't breathe. Okay. All right, so this eye is practically finished. I'm gonna put on, I'm gonna do a tight line liner just so that when I put my lash on, it just looks really good. Yes, that is more like it. This lash is so lit. So all right, I already have this eye done. I'm gonna go ahead and do this other eye off camera because I thought I was gonna do both of them, but the way this eye is set up, it took me like an hour just to do this one. So with that being said, we can't do two, we need to do one. I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera. The next time I do my makeup, I'll do the reverse method, but today is not the day for that. So I'll be back once this eye is complete, and then we'll go ahead and proceed to doing our skin. So I went ahead and completed both of my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start filling these brows. No, we can move the skin, but I need a wipe. All right, so let's go ahead and move on over the skin. I'm gonna go and start with my Pretty Bar brush, and I'm gonna use my P. Louise. I mean, not my P. Louise. I'm gonna use my Spiced Rum and Chai foundation by Too Faced. I'm gonna put one dot each on the brush. Ooh, that's a lot. Look what we cover, sis. Y'all, so I'm not good at like pranks. I tried to prank my husband twice now. The first time I tried to prank him with a snake in the bed, and I was trying to I ordered a snake off of Amazon. It was, you know, he didn't know. And when I got it, I set everything up and I was so excited. I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna be so scared. He's gonna shh bricks, okay? I was so lit about that snake because my husband is absolutely petrified of snakes. Petrified. Like, he can't even watch it on TV, it's so bad. So I was like thinking to myself, like, okay, he gonna get so scared of this snake. So I'm gonna put it in the bed with him. I set the camera up and everything. I put the snake under the covers, and I, like, you know, he was asleep. And so I got in the bed to lay down with him. And when I got in the bed to lay down with him, I start like moving the snake with my foot. And I was like, you know, as I was sitting there, I was like, you know, moving up like, did you feel that? And he's like, no. And I'm like, and I'll wait a second and be like, no, babe, for real, did you feel that? Like, something's moving. And he'd be like, no. And I'm like, and I jump up like, oh no, something's not right. And so he jumped, he got up and he ripped the covers up and he just looked at it. Y'all understand how mad I was. I said, okay. Well, apparently that didn't work. So my kids ended up ripping the snake. My kids aren't, nobody was scared of the dang old snake. It looked real too, that's the crazy part. But nobody was scared of it. So yesterday I tried to, he was in the shower and I was trying to tape up the door. Tape up the door so when he walks out, he, like, you know, walks right into it. And while I was trying to tape it, he decided to get out the freaking shower. And so he was like, I was trying to do it silently, but you know when you pull the tape, it go. So I'm pulling the tape and he's like, who out there? And I'm like, oh shit. So I take off running, I go sit in the room. Either way go, it wouldn't have worked because he didn't really open the door like that. He like opened it and then he closed it. So it wouldn't have worked no matter what. But I was gonna save the prank for later, so I didn't say nothing. I didn't tell him that I tried to prank him because I was just gonna save it for later. So he edits the videos, and so when it was time to edit the videos, he was like, "Did you try to prank me?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "The video is right here." He was like, "You tried to prank me." Y'all, I felt so stupid. Like, dang it. He was like, next time when you try to prank somebody, maybe you should like delete the video. I was so mad. Like, mind your goddamn business. I'm gonna use MAC NC45. I'm not gonna take this all the way up to the white liner. I'm gonna take it lower. Pump some more. This foundation is actually a perfect match. It's crazy. It does have more of a cooler under, like a green, like an olive undertone though. That's what I don't like. I'm gonna use my foundation stick by Anastasia in the color Earth to contour. All right, I'm gonna take this Huda Beauty sponge and we're gonna start patting that under the eye. I'm gonna put some more NC45, but this time I'm gonna use a Studio Fix. And it's only reason why is because this one is brighter than the other one. I don't know why, they're both NC45, but this one is brighter. So I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna contour my nose with the Ebony foundation stick. Lightly. Not too much. And then I'm gonna take my NC45 Pro Longwear, which is a little darker. I'm gonna put this one on my nose. I want it to be snatched, but I don't want it to be too snatched. This is so freaking pretty. I'm gonna use my ABH blush trio, the Berry Adore blush trio. This is just the Ebony dip brow. I'm just going in. I'm drawing hair-like strokes into my brow. Now we just smoke out that dark purple. We gotta make sure we include that pink. And then the yellow. I don't know what color I want in my waterline yet. I feel like I want a burgundy color or a pinky tone color. I feel like weird with red would just look very weird unless I put some white with it. I'm gonna use this mauve-like color. It's called Hazelnut Tea. It's a lip pencil by Laura Mercier, but I'm using it for my eye. This is way too light for my lip anyway. I have some It Superhero Mascara. Ooh, this mascara is bomb. I live for a good mascara every day, all day. And this right here is everything. I think I want to go dark and vampy with the lip. I'm going to use this liquid lipstick by ColourPop in the color LAX. So I went ahead and I changed up my lip because I wanted it to be deeper. I didn't really like change it, but I added two. I used the same ColourPop lipstick and I just put the Fenty Beauty Uninvited on top of it and created this really dark fall sexy look. Like, whew, swag. I'm blown away right now, okay? I am impressed with how this looks. I absolutely love it. Like, wow, Shayna, you did that, sis. Pat yourself on the back. They used to teach us in school to go ahead and just pat yourself on the back sometimes when you just feel proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. I'm really happy to be, you know, bringing y'all this tutorial. I'm really happy with how it came out. And I didn't just come back with the tutorial like, you know, half step in, natural, neutral. I came back like, shapow, I got you. Like, I have arrived, okay? So I really hope y'all enjoy this. I hope y'all get into it. Hey, get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it, to it. I ain't got no boobs. But I do like to shimmy a lot. To it. Anywho, let's go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. I always film late, I don't know why, but it is 1:19 in the morning. Literally, let me get something off my screen really quick so I can show y'all. But it's literally 1:19 a.m. I have been filming for a while now, and at this point, I was ready to go to sleep, okay? But anywho, I really love this. I wish I could go somewhere, but it's so late, and it's only a Tuesday. I need to go eat or something. I'm just kidding. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.